Hello and welcome back to Buckland Farm, the realistic series. It is still October. Second half of October. And it is early. 7 o'clock. The sun hasn't really come up yet. In fact, sunrise has not happened yet. But we have got wrapping to do. We need to get on with it. The stuff needs to be wrapped. Fire up the tractor. I've got 280 meters of foil. I've got the wrapper on the back, and we are good to go. In fact, I've got 280 meters of foil in the ones that are mounted. I've actually got another 6 here, so I'm not going to run out of foil by any means. Let's switch some lights on. Ooh. There we go. That'll do. Lovely. Unfold. I have got the bale on end turner, which is good, although I was thinking about renting a automatic pickup. Let's have a quick look here. Bale loaders, and that one looks interesting, but not automatic, whereas this one is 50,500 to buy it new, 2,575 to lease it. It's probably not worth it, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, let's turn on automatic drop. There we go. Bale on end. And we can go and get the next one. I do like this wrapper. It's a good wrapper. Goville wrapper. I think it's pronounced Goville anyway. Or Galville? I don't know. Goville. I don't know. I don't know why I keep trying. Someone will correct me, hopefully. We do need to go and buy some more AdBlue at some point. Some diesel exhaust fluid. I'm gonna close this window. It's a bit chillier this morning. So yeah, we will need to go get some diesel exhaust fluid soon. But yeah, I'm very keen for this series to continue on. I hope everybody's enjoying it. We haven't got that long. It's August now, obviously. As I record this, it's 13th of August. So I am recording a week ahead now, which is really good for me because when I have my holiday in September, I won't have to worry too much. But yes, it is the 13th of August now. And we only have 3 months, is it? September, October, November. Yeah, 3 months until FS25 comes out. Which I suppose in episode terms is quite a few, isn't it? That's what, 12 episodes? But to be fair, this could go on for another 12 episodes easily. I'm really enjoying it, to be perfectly honest. I'm enjoying the realistic nature of it. Oh, that sunshine looks good through there, doesn't it? I like the way the light's reflecting off the tractor as well. Yeah. I think I have got my graphic settings finally sorted out. I'm touch wood. He says, touching his head. Well, it is going to take a fair amount of time to wrap all these bales. We have got a lot to do. Like I said, we're not going to run out of wrap though. And yes, we've got additional fields to do as well. We've got obviously that one, and we've got the other one as well. and it'll all be sorted. So I'm going to crack on with this, and then afterwards we can maybe look at getting on with something else. Possibly even cultivating a couple of fields if we can. I think that would be a really good idea. Shall I nip in here and do this field first? That's probably not a bad option. Right, I will get on with all this wrapping, and then we'll catch up when we're figuring out what we can do next. Right, so here we go, the last bale that needs wrapping. Load it up, get it wrapped, and that is us done, I'm fairly sure. I can't see any other bales that are not on their end or not wrapped. But there we go. Let's get it all folded up. We used a lot more wrap than I thought we would. We've only got 2 left in storage. And only 1,000 meters left on the rolls that we've used. So that's us pretty good. Pretty done. I'm thinking that I could save a lot of time and effort if we don't pick the bales up before we need to take them and sell them. The grass isn't going to grow anyway, so it can still be fertilized in December, January time, and we'll be selling the bales in sort of January time anyway. Put on the beacons, there we go. Yes. See, with the beacon on the back there, the whole cab lights up and flashes. Right, that is a beautiful sight. Many bales all fully wrapped. We are done with the wrapping. So what we need to do now is head back. We need to check on the cows and check on the sheep. There may be wool that we need to move out of the shed, although I think there's still probably plenty of room in there for more. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well, to be perfectly honest. I think I think we need to do a bit of field planning, if I'm perfectly honest. So we've got the 2 sorghum fields from last year. They can be cereal crops this year. I'm not sure what cereal crop, maybe oats. Oats might be a good one to do. Let's turn those flashing lights off now. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe oats for the cereal crop for this year. And the wheat field, well, that I think will have to be soybeans. Now, I have got a lot of wheat seed. That's not going to stop me buying more seed for other things, which we could go and get today if we wanted to. I don't see any reason why not. But I think, yeah, oats in the 2 fields that had the had the sorghum last year. And we do need to spread lime though. So I think that might be a good thing to do today. Because we need to spread lime and manure before we cultivate. And I'd like to spread lime to start with. Right, let's jump out. And we can detach this here. Lovely. Excellent purchase that was. So, let's just have a look at lime spreaders then. That, I think, is what we need to do next. Where am I looking? Fertilizer spreaders. It will come into here. And we need something with a decent capacity. And I only really need to rent it. But we don't want to buy anything. That can do lime. Let's have a look at that then. Extension. If we have a big extension, we might be able to get 3 fields cut. Spreading unit. Is it worth? Don't know. It'll add quite a bit onto the rental fee. No, I think we'll just go with the spreading discs. 2,365. I feel like it will increase the yield far more than that. So we're going to go for it. And it's 14,000 litres of lime, which is 7 bags. So let's get 7 bags. We can fill it right up. That's another 2,450. If we need to, we can always get more. But for now, I think, yeah, we just need to get down and get that lime spreader. Do all the fields need lime? Let's have a quick look at this. I'm sure that they do. Sure they do. pH, yeah, they all need lime. Even the grass fields. But I can't do that at the minute. I'll have to do that when all the bales are gone. We'll just focus on the arable fields at the minute, because I don't think the grass yield is overly affected by lime, although I could be wrong. But we can fertilise that to the max anyway. Let's get over to the dealership and pick up our lime spreader and the lime. Might top up the exhaust fluid while we're there. I think it's probably not a bad option. Right, so here we are. We did get some AdBlue. I haven't put it in yet. I'm just about to. We are hooked up to the trailer. We just need to get that opened and use the forklift to empty the bags into it. But first of all, let's put a bit of AdBlue in. I think it would be more realistic if you could fill this up from the outside, but does it still fill if I jump out? It does. Yeah, it fills very slowly, but you'd expect it to. You can't get that to flow in there that quickly. Half full now there. So, yeah, we need to get the trailer backed up. I didn't realise how big this hopper was. It is quite big. I hope I've got the power to run it with this tractor. It should be okay. We shall have to see. We'll get it filled up with lime anyway, get it back to the farm, and then we'll be doing some spreading. That'll probably take us to fairly late in the afternoon. Right, so we'll have to leave that AdBlue here, even though it's a tiny bottle that I could normally put in the cab and bring with us. We can't do that because the game doesn't allow us to. Okay, let's get this reversed up. And then we want to open the top. There we go. Switch that off for now and jump out. Ah, it opens that side. Ugh. I thought it opened the other way. Well, that's a pain. Never mind. We'll get it sorted. Right. I'll get all these loaded in, and I will see you when it's done. Well, there we go. Our massive trailer is now full of lime. I'll climb up that ladder? Probably not. Well, there you go. You can see it anyway. Full of lime. So, we need to fire up the tractor. Close the door. Get the lid closed. Can't see. Yep, that's closed. Okay. And head off back to the farm. It seems to be able to pull it reasonably well. Should be able to spread it as well, I would think. Yeah, we'll have to come back for that AdBlue when we come down with pallets of greenhouse produce or wool to sell and things like that. I think that's going to be the game anyway. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we can spread. I'm hoping we can cover most of the 3 arable fields, or all of the 3 arable fields, with what we've got in the spreader. But I think it might be a bit tricky. Might be quite a lot to do. I mean, we have got the money to afford more lime, so we will do if we need it. We're not going to go short on the fields. And as for the grass fields, though, we will leave those. We're not going to lime the grass fields. They are full of fermenting bales now. But yeah, we will be doing the other fields. We'll be spreading all the muck we have as well. Obviously, the soybean field will not need muck spread, so that's a big positive. But the other 2 fields will, for the oats. I don't think we'll have enough to spread on this soybean field anyway. I don't even know if we'll have enough for one of the other fields, to be perfectly honest. There is not enough muck. But today we need to focus on the lime. The lime needs spreading. So that is our goal for today. One field at a time. I think we'll start with the 2 sorghum fields being the smallest, and then we'll move on to what was the wheat field. I feel like maybe we should get some sort of field planning mod or something. I don't want to get the field crop rotation mod, because that caused me problems before with sleeping through the night. It wouldn't stop sleeping, basically. Okay. So we'll start off with this field. Move on to the other field. Do we need to unfold? No? Just need to switch it on. There we go. So yeah, as you can see from the mini-map, we are spreading lime. It is going down remarkably quickly. Already used 3%. I really hope it goes at least 2 out of the 3 fields. But I don't know. We can't be sure, can we? Right. I shall crack on with this. And we'll see how much we get covered. Well then, didn't even cover 1 field. I can see this being a a long exercise, and mostly just going backwards and forwards between the dealership and the fields and the farm. So we're gonna have to go and pick up another load. And then another load, and then another load, and it's going to be about maybe 4 or 5 loads to get all the fields done, unless of course the other fields are a lower application rate, but I don't think that they will be, because they were all pretty similar on the field map. But it does depend on the soil types as well, but I've got a feeling they'll all be pretty similar. So I think we'll just have to crack on, buy loads of lime, and basically get on with it.
I don't care, no, I don't care about tomorrow.
Well, that was a longer job than expected. And I've got 20% of lime left in the spreader. We do need to take the spreader back. What we'll do is we will top up the spreader with the bags that we've got, and then I know this is not a realistic or roundabout way to do it, but we'll top up the spreader with the bags that we've got, and then we'll eject the bags, or eject the lime again into bags or into pallets, so that we've got minimal amount of pallets and lime. Oh, no, same amount of lime, minimal amount of bags of it. So every arable field is now limed, which is absolutely fantastic. So the goal for next time is going to be to get the... I'll switch some lights on, it's a little bit dingy. The goal for next time is going to be to get the muck spread on as much of the, well, what's going to be the oat fields as possible, which is going to be quite a task in itself. My brakes weren't that good then, I thought I was going to crash. Luckily, the car didn't stop. So, we are going to get sorted. We'll get the lime, well, firstly added and then taken out. But yeah, that was quite a job. It really was. Next episode we're going to be starting in November, which means spreading muck will be absolutely fine, but probably won't be able to cultivate now until March, which is a bit of a pain. Depends on the temperature. If the temperature stays warmish, oh, it's 24 degrees now in October. Excuse me, what's that about? It's 24 degrees now in October. So the likelihood of the ground being frozen in the next couple of weeks doesn't seem to be that likely, but it is the UK, so anything could happen. We could have an absolute blizzard next episode, who knows? We shall just have to wait and see. But I'm hoping we can spread some muck and start to cultivate. In terms of the fields that we're going to do first, let's have a quick look here. Oats can be planted in March and soybeans in April, so we will get the oat fields muck spread and cultivated first. The soybeans will not need muck spread, but then we'll cultivate and plant in April. I think we've done quite well today. We have managed to get all our bales wrapped and all our arable fields lined, which is a bit good. Right, get that opened up. Let's just get these 2 bags put in, and then we can take it all out again. But if I don't get these 2 bags put in, we'll be left with a number of half full bags instead of just one half full bag and the rest full. There we go. That'll easily take all of that. And we're done. Park this up over here again. Hopefully stop things spawning in that first location. And now we have to take the bags out. Ah, there they are, all the way over there. We've got 2 full ones and a partially full one, which we can bring home when we come and get the seed. Okay. Time to return. There we go. Return that. We get £928 back from the lease agreement, and that's us done. Well, that was a long one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.